Let's get it, man. We working, we working, we working, we working. Got to recording some. See how that do. And we're gonna get to the other part of it. You know me, I'm working so many moves. But we getting to them though. Working so many moves. See if I can get my first dub on this month. On real. Let's see. You know. And probably get a little Call of Duty, probably a little man. Maybe. Just maybe. Go. Let's go. Mm, 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 mm. Let's get into it. No good. No good.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for
No
him.
good. Delete.
And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. Little less than pure on that swing. Second shot here on the first.
Man. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? What the? Come on, man.
Okay, he's in the bunker. Ways to go before he hits that green, I think.
Come on, dog. Had my shit roll all the way back.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
No, come on.
All right, let's see if he can do this. He needs it to save par. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Almost. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Need a little more pace on that one. And now this from 5 feet. Oh my. And this will be for the double. Oh my goodness. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. Okay, your opponent knows what's up. They gave you that putt and you've won the hole. On to the next. Off to a great start here. You're one up after the first hole of this match.
Damn, man. Dang. At least it rolled down.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him.
That motherfucker so hard.
Okay, the ball's going to tend to go right in this setup. It's sitting below your feet. Might want to aim a little to the left. Yeah, this might be in the rough.
Damn, man.
Ooh, and your friend's in the bunker here. Let's see what happens. I think this is short from the sand. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Yep, that swing was a little bit off.
I can't get this shit. I don't get it.
Okay, coming out of the second cut. Could be dicey. Let's see what he does. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here.
Everything is, this shit is going right to the left. God damn.
Okay, and from the green side bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close.
Oh, man.
Let's get up and out of here. Okay, out of that sand and onto the green. I'm liking it. Okay, now this from 11 feet. And this one's breaking just a little bit to the left.
Come on.
No, not enough muscle into that one. Back to all square if they sink this putt.
That shit said a little to the left. I turned a little to the right. Shit went all the way to the left.
Ooh, almost. And if this goes down, they're going to take things all square again. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole.
Crazy. I don't get it. But then
this
again,
match is all square after that hole.
That shit, look. Maybe I need to do the career shit.
And it's a par 3 for the third hole. And they've chosen a hybrid on this one. Looking forward to see what you do here. Going a bit left of the pin.
My shit stay going.
You're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Good job out of the sand. Well done. And he's got some sand to contend with. Let's see what happens. And you've got this left over for par. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving right to left.
Now, this shit didn't go nowhere. I tried to get it to go though. That's the crazy part.
Next putt, he'll go one up. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Six-foot putt for him. Okay, you need this putt to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. right. Here we go with the par 4, fourth hole. All right, let's send it.
In there, huh? Yes,
We'll
sir.
And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Well, you may not have given this one enough oomph.
Ah!
That's going to miss the green. Unfortunate.
Oh, that turned enough.
Here we go.
Man.
This is his second shot. This one's out of the rough, but might not be making it to the green. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here.
Right in there. I'll move.
All right, nicely out of that sand. Now we're putting. Let's see what he does here. This for the bogey. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Ooh. And that one will drop for bogey. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend.
Oh, that bitch went on the hit. Oh my God.
5 feet to the cup from here.
Man.
And that one drops back-to-back bogeys.
Man.
Okay, that hole's going to be halved.
Man.
And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th.
That's supposed to be up, dog. I'm getting it, though. I'm definitely better than I was last time. Getting it.
Okay, let's launch this next tee shot. What do you say?
Oh.
Was a good one?
Yeah, all right.
Here's our second shot on the 5th. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one.
Shot.
And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin.
Oh. Oh my God. Then it just moved so far over.
Good luck with this. Way out here. Breaking pretty hard to the left.
If it wouldn't have went so far over there, it'd be straight.
Oh my, it went off the green, unfortunately.
Damn, that ain't enough. Damn.
And this putt's going to put him one up. Looks like a right to left break. All right, let's put this in and fire a double bogey on our card and get out of here. Ooh, never like leaving those short. And this putt right here will put him at one up.
I go too soft, go too hard, go too
far. All right, he
far.
dropped that one in there. That's going to win the hole.
Just come on, man.
And that hole we can just forget about.
Two motherfucking. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shit. Man.
Okay, par 3, 6th hole. Let's go.
Damn, man. They gave up two fucking.
Going with the hybrid. And the approach heading to the left. All right, let's go.
Damn, man.
Okay, he's setting up the second shot here. And this is quite the distance to the cup from here. Let's see if he can get it close.
This shit right in there.
Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole.
Shit always going to the fucking left. Then it came right back. What the fuck? Oh, man. What?
All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt.
Look at this shit, dog.
Okay, you might want to just send some positive thoughts into the universe before you take this putt on. Whew, way out there. This one's a doozy. Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Oh man, hopefully the comeback isn't too bad
when
for
I
you.
go, this shit is.
Oh my, we're not even on the green anymore.
That shit crazy, man. Cause then when I go the other way, that shit just went all the way.
Well done. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go
crazy,
2 up on you.
Man. That's crazy, dog.
This one's breaking left to right. And here's an 8-footer for us.
Oh my.
Oh, man. Okay, we should hopefully get this next putt to drop.
Every time I switch
Bit
directions,
long on that
it
one.
go the other way. So if I
And if
go,
this next putt drops, you'll go 2 up.
when I go turn to the right, it's gonna go all the way off left. When I go to the
Okay,
left, it's
that
gonna
one's
go
in there.
right.
He's won this hole. And after that one,
But
your
I done
friend
gave up
is
so
2
many
up for the
holes.
match. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on the 7th.
That shit is crazy, dog.
All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. This one's looking dicey at best. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. And back in the fairway. Let's have a nice shot from here. All right, hitting into an elevated green.
Right thing.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the green here. He's got around 155 yards to go here.
Exactly. Exactly. All this shit do is roll back down, right back to me, and push me back further away that I. Yeah, if I do some shit like this, it's too much. Come on back. This shit's so crazy. It's like I don't even have to move. Get in there!
Oh, it almost went.
I gotta start doing it too.
And
See,
if
I
he
don't really
sinks
be
this next
doing
putt, he
switching
walks
motions.
away with the win. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And I'm kind of hoping for him now. If he sinks this, he wins the match. Well, that's too bad. Your friend will finish this match at 3 up. And you couldn't beat them today, but maybe next time. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.
GG's, bro. That was crazy.
Man, that was good. So,
I ain't never seen a putts go like that.
yeah, ridiculous. Good shit. See. Try one more, man. Hold on, let me see something. I'm not like See, like I'm saying, still a 65 and shit. Hell no. How do I boost them up? One of them I should be so off. So now imagine, watch this. Man, you got I'm not even near. How much? Oh, man, look at how much you gotta. Man, this shit worse than 2K. Hell no. That motherfucking man. Just for that, it's 100. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. You finna be 65 for a minute. I don't know. I'm gonna do one more match though. And that ain't even, that's just 85. God. I've been losing like a motherfucker. I done lost everyone. I'm gonna get a win with this 65. Fuck that.
First, steam grapes and look at them for 10 minutes. This is important. Then, cool them and squeeze the juice into a jar without adding water or oil. Use a lot of strength to ensure you get all the juice out. For every 3 pounds of grapes, add a bag of Anki Guoju yeast to make the wine taste rich. Mix in 150 grams
Hello
of
there.
vodka
It
to
is
balance
me,
the
John McCarthy, here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Looking forward to the next 9 holes with you. Just playing the front 9. Okay, let's do it. Didn't sound like your purest of strokes.
I ain't gonna go through
He's
that.
looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. Okay, green is below us from here. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. Oh, well, you ended up in the fairway. Even better. Thanks, luck. All right, this is his second.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's save par on this one. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, man. I guess bogey it is here. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. Your friend will start out at one up after the first hole.
Damn.
All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go.
Right in the fucking hand.
Good stuff. And second shot here on the second hole.
Damn. Damn.
Well, unfortunately, that's a missed green. Let's see how he deals with this bunker shot. And he's in the green side rough.
Oh, good shit. Okay.
Oh, this is very, very sandy in this. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. This one's going pretty hard left to right. Oh, brutal. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. Ooh, just missed.
Yeah.
5 feet to the cup from here. Oh, right by.
Well, I don't get that at all, dog.
And
I
if he
just
sinks
don't get
this, he will go 2 up. All right, he gets it to go, and that will win the hole. And your friend's 2 up
I'm a
for the match
65,
after
that's-
that hole. Okay, we're on the third hole. It's a par 4. All right, let's let her fly. Let's go.
Be decent. Hey.
Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. It sounded a little bit off.
Man.
Well, he is on the green, and he's got a ways to go for that next putt. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way.
Still went all the way.
Okay, we're nestled on into this green side rough, it would appear. Oh, this one could
It's
drop.
in there. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, there's a way to save your par in there with the chip. And if this drops, he can go to 3 up. Not a bad result from that distance. If he sinks this, he's got par. And that hole will be halved. And the fourth hole is a par 5. Let's go. Okay, let's see what you got here.
How the fuck they be flat?
Well, that won't do, will it? Okay, second shot here on the fourth. This one's gonna get a little gritty here in the sand. All right, he's got around 250 yards to the pin from here. And from the fairway sand. Well, that won't do, will it?
I don't think so.
Approach shot worked out just fine. And here he is setting up for this putt. If it drops, he goes 3 up. I think this one's breaking to the left.
That was a frustration hit there.
Really wild shots.
Oh, it's going right by. Here's a putt from 19 feet. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right.
Yeah,
And if this next putt drops, he's going to go 3 up. I think this one's going left to right. And as that one drops into the cup, that'll be a birdie on his scorecard.
Got to spend money for him to be good.
All right, that hole was a bit of a loss. Let's just forget about it.
That's what it comes down to.
You just gotta find the tempo.
Okay, time for the 5th
I
hole.
was downswinging
It's a
too
par
fast.
4.
I got a little better of doing the tempo on this.
Well, this tee shot should work. Okay, let's smash this one out there. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. Think we're in the rough. That's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. This approach is heading left, setting up for our third shot. And for the save.
That's always
And if this next putt goes down, he's going to go to 4 up. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And this is for his bogey. Oh, so close. Here's his 6-foot putt. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. And that's too bad. A bit of bad luck here. That is your second bogey in a row. Hole number 6. Swing didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. And let's see how he does on this hole. And here's a look at their 5-iron. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Nicely played out of that sand. A little bit of work left to do, but nothing too serious. Oh, hang on. Almost that almost went down. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. This putt's moving to the left up the hill.
yeah.
All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Ooh, right. Okay, he's putting this one in for bogey here. You got to get this one in if you want to have the hole. And that hole's halved. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Heading towards that bunker. We're about 205 yards out from here. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. That's unfortunate. And I don't think there's enough on this one from the sand. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. All right, let's get back in form. Coming off 3 bogeys in a row. I think we can do better here, though.
So far over.
And from the green side rough. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. All right, if he sinks this, you're done, bud. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, almost. And here he goes from the green side rough. He's got a 16-footer on his hands here. But I think it's breaking to the left. And here's his attempt at triple bogey. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. And there it is. He gets it to go. Okay, your opponent's giving you that putt. We can head to the next hole now. All right, catching up on your friend after that hole. I like it. Okay, let's see what we can do here on the 8th hole. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. And here's his second shot. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully he can this. Oh, man.
Man. I always get that. Oh.
And this is his putt to save par. Let's see what happens. I think this one will go left to right. Ooh. Okay, you need this to win the hole. I think this goes just a little tiny bit to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. He's got 8 feet to go. Oh no, it's right by the hole. All right, good luck here. This one's for bogey. Oh! Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, we tap that in. We're moving to the next. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormant. And that hole will be halved.
Man.
Got a right to left breeze on this hole. Oh, well, that's no good.
Crazy, dog.
Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. Okay, hole number 9, shot number 2. Let's see what you got. Ooh, a little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check your swing meter. And from here, he's setting up with around 170 yards to the pin. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Well, that one wasn't super solid contact. Well, you can't hit all the greens. And from the green side, Sand. Looking for an up and down here. Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. You got a lot of work to do with the putter here. 27 feet away. Downhill putt, moving right to left.
That shit is crazy.
Oh
how
my,
that still
right
went
by the hole.
that far over the.
This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. This putt's going uphill. Looks like it's moving left to right.
No, don't look like left or right.
And unfortunately for you, if he sinks this, he wins the match. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Yeah, could be a steep hill to climb here. You could concede the hole, though, if you want to keep things flowing in this match. Okay, yeah, we'll keep going. And this next putt to win the match. And signing off his round with the par. Okay, this match is over, and unfortunately, you weren't victorious. Maybe next time. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
Oh man. I don't know why this thing starts over something like this. Get it. I want to see what kind of gun. Let's see. It might be what it is.
Deployment. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Battle Royale.
Spotted a contract.
You've got gas closing in fast. Double time it to the safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO. You're clear to engage all hostiles. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is closing in. Hostiles have established a SAM turret. They've got a SAM turret online.
Fuck
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Enemy SAM turret active. Gas is inbound, marking new safe zone. Gas is moving. An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
All right, move.
Enemy UAV is online. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming.
Just had a fucking mad.
Nearby target marked for an enemy missile strike.
I think he me. Oh, man.
Contract failed. Objective
Ah,
lost.
that just saw me. Oh, that's too fucking loud, that. Too loud.
Collect cash from the ground to spend if you win redeployment.
Yeah.
You're losing ground. Move it.
I'll drive.
I don't even know why I tried it. Oh my fucking
You lost that one.
reload.
We'll get a W next time.
Laying on the ground and shit. Yeah. I should have just went and got dude from upstairs too. Just go forward. too long, man. Put me back in there.
The real thing's coming soon. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm stuck. Get back. Semtex front.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Range on my shit.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
I really supposed to have this on him. Take him out quicker. Trip.
Battle Royale.
Pushing up on shit. I might follow motherfucker. I ain't. Come on, man.
Spotted a contract.
Keep clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Not fucking around, dog.
Be advised, tax drop is inbound.
What the fuck? Out of touch.
Hunt down the enemy. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map. One supply box down. 2 remain.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
You've got gas moving in.
If like something up. That should be higher than that.
2 supply boxes down, 1 to go.
Assault pack, who needs ammo?
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy UAV overhead.
Requesting COAV above.
Focus is in position, deploying ECL.
Enemy forces have destroyed your CUAV.
Enemy spring mine.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Fucking melee swing, man.
Your fight's over, soldier. Return to base. Defeat is only a mindset. Shake it off and keep pushing.
Still figure out settings yet.
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone. Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Contractor.
Oh, that's
Enemy
really
dropping into
dumb.
the AO.
Damn, man, I'm trying to have a great fucking match.
Spotted a contract.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I'm hit.
Contract was compromised. Stand down.
Under fire. Good effect.
I forgot what I did to have this shit on like green.
Enemy UAV is online. Bounty targets are up. Get after them. They've got a SAM turret online. Hostiles have established a SAM turret. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly loadout drops on the way. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. Gas is inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Right. Terrible on her. Let's go be right. Yeah. It's like a game of Madden, man. Tear up. Oh.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
trying to see who I want to play with. No. Could go through. Yeah. Yeah, it's all right. That's crazy. He's just a 7. Wow. Yeah. It should be fun. Should be fun. I don't know why I was just
welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. About ready to get this one started. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from KC. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open
You gotta
man
get
right
there.
side is Kelsey.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do.
Oh no, don't bless him like that now.
Taken down
Not like
the
that.
opponent's 35.
No.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco.
Man,
He'll
come
be stopped
on,
after
man.
a short gain to about the 30. Derek Stingley Jr. off the edge makes the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Mahomes.
There we
gives
go.
it to Pacheco.
Oh, not that
He's
bullshit.
looking
No.
for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down.
Oh my God, they saved him, man.
And he's going to have the Chiefs 1st down.
Oh,
Be a gain of
man.
15 on 4th down.
Oh, man.
Clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on 4th down. They did a great
Oh,
job
my
against the tight ends and the wide
God,
receivers.
man.
But the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback
Come
sensed it,
on,
got it
now.
out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, my
He'll
God.
be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first
We got to
quarter.
make some shake with it.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? We'll be back in Kansas City after this.
Man.
They face second down and 7. A run up the middle.
What was
Pacheco.
that?
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll
This
swing one
nigga
out
suck.
wide.
Hey,
to
you know
Pacheco.
NCAA out, don't it?
And the Chiefs have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now, Mahomes.
Oh my,
First
yeah,
down
yeah,
throw
they showing
there
too
is
much love.
incomplete.
Too much love.
Goes
Come
without
on,
saying,
dog.
Mike, you
That's
have to be
me.
smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the
Now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra
Little
point.
linebackers. Spread it out.
It's
dog.
up and
And
through.
by the time I tried to get back over, it was
And the
over.
Chiefs will take a 7-0
It was
lead.
too late already.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And he's got it at the 1. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Nigga took forever to.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Stroud gonna throw right away. This one complete to Jordan. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is hauled in at the 5. And he...
It's a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off
Oh,
formation.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He's gonna let this one go for Worthy.
Yes, sir. Knock this shit
They've
clean
been
out.
up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Play action here. Mahomes.
Let's go.
This is
What's up?
intercepted.
Let's go.
And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
On first down, it's Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come
He
up
running.
on
What's the
second
name?
and
Oh,
long.
God.
Dell motioning over. Throwing on second down. Stroud.
Oh, my. I didn't get that
Defense
off.
Hitting their ears back. Coming to get
Oh,
him
my
again.
God.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have
He didn't
relentless
even
pursuit
try to
of
throw
this
the ball.
quarterback when he tries to extend the
What
play.
the fuck?
So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup.
What?
This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
They'll throw now, 3rd and forever.
Nobody blocked, bro.
And this drive
Everybody
is
just
a
stood.
disaster.
Oh, my
He
God.
goes down for a
They
third
just stood up.
consecutive time.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
It won't.
They'll go. It's Stroud. Oh, a
Oh,
loose
my
football.
God.
This will be recovered by the
What?
offense, so no
You got some
run back
good
reach,
ebook
but
going
it'll
on.
still
Good
wind
cheese
up
going
a
on.
turnover on downs.
What?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Fuck out of here, dog.
To throw is Mahomes.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays.
How am I
That
not
was a
picking
good one
this
there.
shit?
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and
Yeah,
we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's
Yeah, this
second down.
look cheese bliss going. Okay. Mike. Okay.
Here's Stroud. That one.
Oh my God! They let him.
Picked off by
I ain't even
Jalen
gonna
Watson.
trip.
And he is just gonna waltz his way in. The pick
He
six.
threw that hoe
A
so
touchdown
wide
for
out
the
too.
defense.
Okay.
The extra point by Butker
Ain't even gonna
is
trip.
good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Ain't even no need.
They didn't leave much
We already
time
know how
on the
this go,
clock to
baby.
put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the
We
kickoff's coming their way.
Oh, how
And
this
no
go.
chance to return this one through the end zone for a
We
touchdown.
already know.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Niggas standing up, and nobody's trying to block. The shit is crazy.
One final throw before the break. He will let this go. Deep
Yeah.
downfield for Dell.
God damn.
That's gonna be
I mean, it's Chiefs.
incomplete. They took a shot on the
But ain't
final
no
play.
sign. It's the
Prayer
Chiefs.
not answered, and that is how this first half
Motherfucking
will come to an
Chiefs.
end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get
Chiefs.
started.
How we gotta do
This is fielded inside the 5.
that. He ain't
Oh, he's
good.
got room
Like he's
past the
not
30.
good.
And this will
He's
wind up
good.
working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
Definitely not good.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. Pass midfield to the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
On the quick, right?
On first down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon.
Like they don't
He's
even
gonna
want
be
to.
taken down. Not so easy this time.
Huh?
They drop him back behind the line. It's second down. Here's Stroud.
Dog.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set
like
up
the
the screen, but
weirdest
the
shit
defense
going down, man.
wouldn't give him the time.
Like, come on, man.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks.
Like,
and
come on,
at this
dog.
level, Mike,
Like,
you
cut
just
it out.
can't miss layups like that.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud.
Oh, my.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
We got two receivers coming right there. No, neither one of them get the.
And his offense is going to be
Oh, man. First of all, how did what's the name, Mr. Bala? Oh, my.
It's not often,
Man.
Mike, that everything breaks right for
What?
this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got
That's
it.
in.
Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It looks in to me.
You're
Shit.
very fortunate as an offensive play
This
caller,
man,
Mike, that you
like,
not
it's so
only have the
much,
speed
boy.
on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center.
I ain't never.
It doesn't get
It
real
gotta be
fancy.
like the
If you
last
can
past
hold up
3
in the
years.
protection,
I've
you're
never
saying,
seen
run as
one
fast
team
and
get
as
so
far as
many
you
people
can.
that play the
I'm
game.
gonna throw it as far as I can, and
It's got to
Oh,
be
man.
within the last 3
it is
years.
a thing of beauty, and in this case, it
I've
Talking
results
about
in a
the
never
Chiefs.
seen it.
now it's
I've
Butker
never seen
following
it,
the
bro. Even
touchdown
when
to
what's the
send
name
this
used to
one
be on the
away.
game. It's crazy.
This one deep
The
in the
confidence that the
landing
Chiefs-
zone. He'll return it from
There's
the
so
2.
much shit that go on.
Across
Bro. It's
the 20, they'll
ridiculous.
mark them down before the 25-yard line.
But they lost the Super Bowl. They're not even the best team.
I saw in the game. I know they're not the best team. They weren't supposed to win it last year. When they did win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Patrick
Set to
Mahomes
go now
overrated.
on 1st and 10.
It's just this game, dog. This shit is scary, bro. What? They even got the defense.
Stroud.
Look at this shit. Nobody blocking. He just gets a strip. I got
And this
5
is
niggas over
taken
there.
in by the defense.
Like, come on,
And there
dog.
it is. The
Like,
defense
bro, this
comes
shit
up
is
with
just
the big
out of
play,
hand, man.
forcing the fumble.
They gotta cut it out with
They
that.
get
They
their
gotta cut
offense
it
right
out with
back
that.
on the field. Coming up
They
great.
got
That's gonna do
these
it, bro.
people
Taking the ball
amazing.
away,
You
Mike,
said what?
has really become an art form.
That's gonna do
in
it
the
right there.
NFL.
Hell
Some
no.
teams are good at it.
Not for
Some
me.
teams
Oh,
not so
yeah.
much. But in this case, great
must
job
go.
by the defense taking that one.
Brody came
He
back from
will
way more
win
than
the
that.
race to the pylon. He's in.
Yeah, I heard that.
You ain't got to hear it. It's on
Touchdown,
video.
KC.
You ain't got to hear it. It's on video.
That is a dream scenario.
Shit
The
is
offense
recorded.
handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they've
This shit is
taken to the end zone
documented.
for 6.
They're not going to have many easier
On more than
drives
one
than that,
occasion.
Mike. I mean,
Fuck,
to
one
get the
more than
ball,
20
not only in
occasions.
a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation.
I got clips.
You don't get a lot of those chances. You have to catch
I just
them
don't know
in,
who the
and
hell you was playing
that's exactly
against.
what they
They
were
let you
able to
come
do.
back 3 touchdowns in a 4-minute game. That's crazy.
Hey,
From a yard
Easy.
deep, he's going to
come
bring
out
it
that
out.
juice out there.
And he'll bring it
If
out
fuck
to
shit
the
stop and then it's over, it
22-yard
don't take but
line.
half
That's where
of a
the
second for
offense
the
will take
bullshit
the
to
field.
stop.
At their own 22-yard line.
And it's over. You know, especially if that's all you been getting all game, that's all you know.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud.
Look at the
And he's going to go down
Bruh.
yet again.
Shit.
look
He
at
is
this
under
shit, bro.
fire
This is
all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only
Yeah,
have they
that's
found their
amazing, dog.
mismatches and been able to exploit them,
that is
it's led to
amazing.
7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
Amazing, man. Let's
They're
go.
going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line.
Nice.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Houston.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Thrown left side. The catch is made. 2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
First
And in motion, it's Diggs. Throwing is Stroud.
Man,
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is
Good
caught.
dot.
What a throw.
Good dot.
Tank Dell. Touchdown, Houston. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns.
I think so often, Mike, we put so much stock, and really unnecessarily so, in how strong all these quarterbacks' arms are. Because for most throws, it doesn't really matter, but tell you what, for this last throw, there's just not a lot of guys in the league that can not only throw it that far, but be that accurate. And you got a receiver with some speed that can get a step or two on the defender, throw it up, and it results in 6.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be brought down at the 32.
Don't do that.
Short pickup.
I know that ain't what
They'll
you
come up on
want.
a 2nd down and 8.
You just laugh and say it as
Play
over.
action with Mahomes. He'll
That's
find
funny.
his man,
He got a
Mecole
delayed
Hardman.
sack him.
And he will be
But my
taken
niggas
down.
getting
A
sacked and I
big
got
pickup
5 niggas blocked.
on what
Both
will
niggas
be-
blocked. It's crazy. That is crazy. It's really not. It's
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes.
It's the Chiefs, dog.
And
It's
they're going to
the
be
Chiefs,
set
boy.
up in the red zone.
Because there's no reason he should have been able to turn around and throw that, bro. Especially without even getting sacked. What? Oh, man. Straight Chiefs. And we was in Kentucky.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Crazy.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
You still, it's like,
These are the worst.
it's
I
so
had a
funny
couple
because you're
years, Mike, where I
running that
swear
little
I got
cheat
tackled
route, but
inside
you
the
really
1 yard
basically
line
running the ball.
10
You just
times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many
Yeah, I'm just
touchdowns
long
did I leave
handoffs,
on the
that's
board
all.
because I couldn't get
Like,
one
you
more
burning the
yard. Now,
clock. Like,
for
damn.
him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. To the air once more.
They
It's
won't even let
Mahomes.
me.
He's got his big
Can't even
tight
switch my
end.
play.
Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker's extra point
Run it back.
is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Yeah. Come on, man. It's too much bullshit.
This returnable
This shit
from the
crazy.
4.
If the nigga had a different team, wouldn't even be like
He'll be brought down right around the 25.
They
They
gotta
got
fix
team
that.
confusing stuff.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm not worried about no cheat. That's just what it
Here's
is.
1st and 10.
But they be getting their ass spanked, too. That's just cheap. This shouldn't even, they gotta fix it. This shit shouldn't even make a difference. But what you get, you wouldn't even get with another team.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
That's the janky part.
He'll look deep here for Diggs. That is not
This
the
nigga
way.
just jumped up to
Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
Sure.
And the Texans first down.
Stroud to throw here on first down. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Complete to Stephon Diggs. A gain of 22 yards.
On first down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Look at that shit. Look. But nobody else gets that, bro. Nobody else does that when you see him. That shit is crazy, dog. With all them linemen, he just going right by them.
That all it is an
It's
incompletion.
way better linebackers don't even get that when you send them. That shit is crazy. Way better fucking linebackers.
Now, Stroud.
Let's get
That
to it.
is incomplete.
Let's send it. Crazy. Thing on his ass, though. I really did all that delay just to piece of shit. Pink Tiger. And I'm going right back with it too, man. Leave. Really been switched up to old too. You just pump fake like that. What happened?
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Okay.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he takes this down to around the 39 before he stopped. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Play made that time by Danico Autry. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and short, here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then.
Give me that.
And the running back still doing it to this day.
A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's the peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Oh my God, they man had so much time.
for the San Francisco touchdown.
But it had to be a fucking
The
blitz.
49ers take a 6-0 lead on
Man.
their opening drive.
God damn, he had
Finds
a
one
lot
of
of
his
time.
great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a
keep
touchdown
in
on the
mind,
opening
that's
drive. And
very
defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Stingley Jr.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Damian Pierce now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Fuck that. Thought they didn't give him a goddamn point.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans finish off their opening drive. Tank Dell the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go.
What?
Return lanes don't open for him. He stopped shy of the 15.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy.
Hey.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
There's no route on the old proverbial
Yeah,
route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
Danico Autry on the stop. A gain of a yard. It's now
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side.
Go.
We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining.
Go.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got fourth down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. They're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First down throw by Purdy.
Oh,
he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air on second, Purdy.
Oh.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. To throw again, it's Purdy. Setting up the running back screen.
I was trying to do some other
goes
shit.
In a gain of 19 yards.
And
that's a 49er first down.
Look, dog. Have a seat.
Just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Tight end going in motion here. Purdy throwing here on first.
Mouth to the say, man. Ain't no way.
Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they make the tackle at the 38. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10. New set of downs for him at the 38. Putting the tight end in motion. Purdy on first down.
Oh my God.
And that's going to be incomplete.
I
They
could have
tried
came
to
back
air it
over.
out, but just couldn't hook up.
If Wilson is correct,
Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down. From the gun is Purdy. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Look at Jimmy Ward getting up there to make that stop. On third down, Purdy.
Motherfucker bump into me and stop me.
Touchdown, San
Let's see if
Francisco.
he's celebrating at the end.
The 49ers
Oh,
get some
fuck
late
no.
points and the lead.
Cut me off and I sent them in. I
Kittle, the
scooted them inside.
touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way
Let's see if you
home.
celebrate
Think of
later.
getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed.
I haven't.
Who's really going to want to stand in the way? Wants
Let's
to
see if
stop
you
him
celebrate.
anyhow? The answer: nobody.
This game taking so long. This motherfucker going to the very end of it.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. On the return, here comes Tank Dell. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
God damn, look how line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now it's Stroud. He puts everything behind this one.
Give me that.
That's grabbed
Mouse some.
inside the 30. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here's Stroud on first and 10.
Oh my
He had it
God.
for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Stroud to throw again on second.
Oh
And that's
my
incomplete. Trying to set up the
God.
screen there.
I don't know if I ever seen
That
it.
just goes to show you can't take any completion
Oh
for
my
granted, even on some of the
God.
shortest
What?
passes in the game plan. Already.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Has his man, it's Mixon. And they've got him down near the red
Man,
zone
oh
at the
my.
22.
He tried-
Timeout coming from the Texans, that's
Man.
their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Oh my God.
Eberle's kick is good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
Crazy, dog.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Damn, man. Man, why are you taking so damn much?
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy.
Bitch, come here.
Catch is made down the right sideline. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Going the sideline, and he's got it.
It's
a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they are unable to double their lead.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Yeah. Nah, this playbook, you don't have what I'm looking.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
On the quick, right?
You don't have what I'm looking.
One final shot before halftime. Looking for a target.
Oh my
really
God.
Got to him, but still a good play.
Y'all not block. They cannot block.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back
that shit is terrible.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dell now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Fits it through the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First down, Stroud. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. Tank Dell the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
I just thought about this shit.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I just thought about some shit. How's he even getting the ball?
Purdy setting up that play action.
Hell no.
Complete.
Man, what the fuck was that?
They managed 22 on the rip.
Man, what the fuck was that, man?
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Oh!
Got a man. McCaffrey has it.
Oh my God, let me quit
And he
bullshit.
flips the field for them before being taken down.
So
don't even know
many
why I
cool
keep playing
fundamentals
around.
on display right there, Kate. Look the
suck.
ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes
Don't
away
even
from it
play-
before it
don't
gets to
even
you.
play like-
And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play
That's
into a
probably the most
great
throwing
play.
he ever did in his life.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He manages a couple, and they are right on the verge of it. Third and goal from the 1.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
They've got a man in motion. Third and goal, Purdy.
Oh.
He got it! Interception! And the Texans are tackled close to their own.
Man, that's crazy. I
Important
said
thing
that.
is they got that football back.
That's crazy.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are
Oh,
interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is
That was-
ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right
Working
now.
his ass.
But
Let's
as a
go.
quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
First down, and they go right back
They
to
go.
him.
There go Joe.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the
That shit
Texans
was
in possession of it,
beautiful,
needing to
dog.
preserve that lead
That
over
shit was
one final quarter.
beautiful. Damn. Beautiful.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
It's mixed in on second down. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding
Shield.
up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 on the play brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw.
So immobile right there is crazy.
And consecutive sacks have them
His
staring
move,
at
they
a tough
have
fourth
him
down.
move like he ain't at all. Like he can't move a bit.
That
Like,
takes
it's
us to the
kinda crazy
2-minute
how they
warning
have
in
him.
Houston. Texans holding a
Like his
4-point
movement
lead.
on this motherfucker is ferocious. Like, it ain't that bad now, y'all. Come on. He move like a, I don't even know who.
Fourth and
Yeah.
forever coming up.
Oh, this the cheese. Okay, he running cheese now. Okay, because he couldn't stop. So now he running cheese. Okay. So now, I just do this.
Route to the right, route to the right. Route to the right. 19 seconds.
Ooh, uh-oh. You need to move.
He's back to throw. He sends this one to the end zone.
Ah!
And
It was too much air. I really thought he was running a different route. I thought he was running something else.
To the challenge and gives the
I really thought he was running a different route.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met
That's
a
crazy.
defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection,
I could have
breakup,
been
even
through
an
the. I thought he
interception.
was running something.
Challenged by
I
the
don't know why I thought
offense
that.
to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what
Hey,
they did.
good man. Yeah.
They'll
Thought
head
this
up
fool was
first and
running
10 from the
something
42.
else.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
He'll look to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket.
He should have let me catch that. Why didn't he catch that and picked it down? I'm supposed to have that.
That sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. That wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here he is to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down. And
That's
they'll
over.
for possession.
That's game, buddy. That's game. That's game, man. That one was alright. Yeah. It wasn't shit. Shit. Let's go. I'll let y'all. I appreciate y'all coming on up. I can't believe dude didn't want to try to run it back though. He did a top, man. You have to cheat. That's what I really wanted. We out.